My name is Jon Dalton. I found out about the garage 8 or 9 years ago. My old roommate, Jeremy, told me that there's this free garage that a couple of customers that he worked for told him about, and then, yeah, I just came by whenever I got my Maxim. And yeah, it was definitely word of mouth. It wasn't as big as it is now, I guess. 8 or 9 years ago, it was just like this, less bikes. Liza was definitely more the one to go to. Mm-hmm. There wasn't as many people around to help. Like Zach helps out and knock, you know, everybody else kind of throws in their 2 cents. I would call myself old school. I don't know about founding. Because I think me and 2 or 3 others were one of the first people from outside of Liza's small circle to be let in or invited in. My first impression was, okay, there's a bunch of tools here, and then, hey Liza, I'm gonna like put Tron lights on my bike and blah blah blah. And she's like, ugh, I just hate it when people do this, that, and the other, and want to put lights on first and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh god. So it took a little bit of getting used to getting shit talked to me all the time.
Liza's way?
Yeah, Liza's way.
Great. Yeah, he's always pretty positive and you know, looking to help and learn as much as he can.
Dalton.
He's a singer, a musician, and a guitar player, and a school teacher, and he builds motorcycles, or you know, he tries to build motorcycles, and he eats well and drinks lots of coffee.
I have a Yamaha 1981 XV 750. Somebody donated it to the garage, and then I happened to be there at a Christmas party for the Misfits, and then Liza was like, I don't know who to give this to. Oh, there's Jon. So that's how I got it. Yeah, I got the bike, and then there were a lot of problems that I couldn't understand, and with the garage, I got like a shit ton of different input from various different people at various levels, and through the motorcycle community, luckily Emma was able to show up and then point things out, and then got it fixed.
How long were you working on the bike?
Every single Sunday, and sometimes during the weekdays, since January, and it is now June 19th.
So how many?
Every single Sunday. So about 25, 26 weeks.
Damn.
Non-stop.
That's half a year.
He's committed. He had that free bike that was given him. It sat around here for about, what, 2 months or something. He came here every weekend and just wrenched on it. And I don't think I've ever put that much effort into a motorcycle for giving.
How about his attitude?
Huh?
How about his attitude around the garage?
It's great. It's a great attitude. He's the kind of guy you want to have around in the garage just for ambiance and atmosphere. It makes it more enjoyable to come to and hang out. It's like, oh hey, Jon's here. Sweet.
Perfect.
You know?
Seem to go nowhere, and I've lost my life. For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night.
Go ahead, Matt.
I ran to you. Now I run with you.
Go ahead, Matt. With a hair like that, how can you not be a singer, bro? With that quaff?
My tears and that's my feeling now.
It's all about songs people know, yo.
Jonathan Dalton, he's a freak. He's a fucking freak show. No, I love Jonathan. He's, you know, he just keeps coming back and working on that fucking Virago. But you know, he's got everything that a wrench needs to be. He's tenacious. He's enthusiastic. You know.
He's a good attitude.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, and you know, I've seen him carrying a giant dildo.
Balls right now. How are the balls sounding?
Not enough slapping.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably the most stick-to-it guy I've seen here. Just he was working on that bike 3 or 4 months before I got here, and he worked on it for another month or 2 after, and now it's running. Yeah,
He's a good guy.
definitely.
Cool.
After I've ridden for a long time and then gotten to be a part of this motorcycle community in particular, I would come by every Sunday, even before I got the bike, just to be around motorcycles, just to be around wrenching, just to be around different types of motorcycles, and that was fine. That was good enough. And then I happened to get a bike and happened to, have everybody help me out. So the parts that hurt was when everybody was going on rides, and then I'd be like, duh. Recycle has given me a place where I feel that I belong as a motorcyclist. I don't consider myself a biker. I consider myself a motorcyclist. I like motorcycles. I like to check out different kinds. One thing that I love about the motorcycle garage is whenever I describe the motorcycle garage, I go, it's not your typical motorcycle community. There will be, it's run by this big butch lesbian gal. There's a bunch of dudes. There'll be like these biker guys that have, leather jackets, and then there'll be ABBA playing. All I can say is just like, if you have a inner part that's bizarre, don't be afraid to let it shine, That's all I can really fucking think of.